challenges ahead. More than 10,000 deaths have now been linked to COVID-19 in this country as the number of confirmed cases surges to more than 360,000. That's nearly 3 times higher than the second worst hit country, Spain. And America's top medical professionals warn that the worst is yet to come.
Taking a look at New York, there are some possible signs of a flattening of the curve, but the governor is warning people that social distancing is still crucial. After some parks were crowded over the weekend, the fine for gathering was doubled to $1,000. Meanwhile, over in Los Angeles County reporting a 7% increase in cases on Monday. It's the first single-digit increase they've reported since the outbreak accelerated in March.
Walmart and Kroger are testing out new ways to try to keep people safe while they shop. They've begun testing one-way aisles in some stores, trying to limit close contact between customers. The policy could be rolled out to more U.S. stores. And according to a document obtained by CNBC, Amazon is cracking down on social distancing violations in their warehouses. Workers who are not staying 6 feet away from each other risk being fired.
The list of states issuing stay-at-home orders for their residents continues to grow. South Carolina's 5 million residents have now been ordered to stay home. According to the governor, anyone who is out in public not performing essential duties could face punishment of up to 30 days in jail. After that announcement, Boeing said it will temporarily shut down its 787 airplane production in South Carolina. The company says employees who cannot work remotely will be paid up to 10 days for work.
Lady Gaga is using her star power to unite and raise some major bucks for the World Health Organization. The pop star will be joined by Paul McCartney, Stevie Wonder, and others for a television event on April 18th. It'll air on NBC, ABC, CBS, and other networks. And more free food is getting delivered to the front lines. Little Caesars is donating 1 million pizzas to healthcare workers, and Domino's is giving away 10 million slices. Individual franchises will decide where that pizza will go in their communities.
As the country braces for what health experts say will be a devastating week, there could be some light at the end of the tunnel. The governor of New York says the death toll may be showing that social distancing is working. Here's Alice Barr in Washington with the latest.
The coronavirus death toll has crossed a solemn marker. More than 10,000 American lives lost. With cases expected to hit a deadly peak this week, President Trump tweeting light at the end of the tunnel, even as the nation's top doctor issues a grim warning.
The next week is going to be our Pearl Harbor moment. It's going to be our 9/11 moment.
Health officials pleading with the public, now is the time to stay home. Don't even go to the grocery store.
Before you have to see your hospitals and your emergency rooms overwhelmed, it is on us as a member of this community, of this country, to do everything possible to save one another.
Yet at this New Jersey Costco, massively long lines with shoppers trying to keep a safe distance. New York's governor doubling fines to $1,000 for people breaking social distancing rules.
You don't have the right to risk someone else's life.
The crackdown coming as New York's daily death toll shows signs of flattening. New hospitalizations, ICU admissions, and intubations all dropping, but still high, as the state's healthcare system is pushed to its limits.
If we are plateauing at a very high level.
And a new government watchdog report shows hospitals across the country are facing dire shortages of medical equipment, including testing kits and thermometers. President Trump pushing back, accusing the inspector general who compiled the report of being political.
You didn't tell me that, John. You didn't tell me that. Did serve at the previous administration. You mean the Obama administration.
The report also found FEMA has shipped out expired protective gear, while a lack of clear direction from the government is leading to fear and confusion among healthcare workers at war with no clear end in sight. Alice Barr, NBC News, Washington.
While the virus is showing signs of leveling off in the New York area, cases in other American cities are not expected to peak until the middle of this month. And at hospitals across the country, there's still shortages of testing kits. NBC's Miguel Alvarez has more.
As Americans brace for what many expect will be a grim week, our national death toll has now hit a staggering new benchmark. The Surgeon General calling this week the fight against the coronavirus our 9/11 moment. Behind each number, a heartbroken family. Police Sergeant J.J. Smith and wife Gloria were just starting a new life together after his retirement. They died days apart.
The world lost some of the most loving people.
With leaders at the White House urging Americans who don't need to shop this week to avoid grocery stores, states like New York are not alone in crisis. In Michigan, the Detroit Convention Center is becoming a massive field hospital. In Louisiana, where the governor maintains he didn't know Mardi Gras could trigger an outbreak, the New Orleans area now has the highest death rate in the country. At a nursing home in Indiana, 11 residents have died from the virus, while several others have been hospitalized.
Everyone is susceptible to this, and everyone needs to follow the precautions that we've laid out.
While cities like Boston are preparing for a 9 p.m. curfew, in Colorado, doctors plan on how to prioritize life-saving treatment for states with too many COVID-19 patients.
I've been 3 days. I'm still shedding virus.